What makes circular economy models hard for global supply chains? Imagine trying to keep a giant puzzle together when each piece is constantly changing shape. That's what implementing circular economy models can feel like for global supply chains. These models aim to reuse, repair, and recycle products to keep resources in use longer. But making this work across the world is no simple task. One big challenge is reverse logistics. This is the process of collecting used products for reuse or recycling. It's complicated because return rates can vary a lot, and there's often a lack of infrastructure to handle these returns efficiently. Managing the flow of used goods across borders adds layers of complexity and cost. For example, shipping recycled materials from one country to another can take weeks and cost more than new raw materials. Another hurdle is the lack of suitable infrastructure and suppliers. Many regions don't have the facilities needed to process secondary raw materials or refurbish products at scale. Without enough recycling plants or repair centers, closing the loop becomes difficult. Plus, finding suppliers who can provide recycled or sustainable materials consistently is a challenge. This makes sourcing sustainable inputs unpredictable and costly. Financial barriers also play a big role. Transitioning to circular models often requires large investments in new technology and infrastructure. Companies might hesitate because the return on investment isn't clear in the short term. Regulatory uncertainty adds to this risk. If laws and incentives aren't stable or supportive, companies may hold back from making big changes. Consumer behavior is another factor. Many people still prefer owning new products and may see reused or refurbished items as lower quality. Changing these perceptions takes time and effort. Market readiness varies from country to country, which affects demand for circular products. Without enough consumers on board, businesses might not see enough sales to justify the switch. Coordination among stakeholders is also tricky. Manufacturers, suppliers, retailers, recyclers, and governments all need to work together. Aligning their goals and sharing information across borders can be tough, especially when supply chains are long and fragmented. Without strong leadership and collaboration, progress stalls. Regulatory differences across countries add another layer of difficulty. Some regions lack policies or subsidies that support circular practices. Others have strict standards that increase costs for companies trying to adopt these models. Inconsistent rules and slow policy changes can hold back widespread adoption. Looking at Scandinavia, these challenges are recognized but tackled with innovation and policy support. Nordic countries promote new business models like product as a service and sharing platforms. They also push for reforms that value resources differently, aiming to go beyond just recycling to reduce and reuse more. In practice, Scandinavian companies benefit from policies that encourage circular supply chains. These create economic opportunities while helping the environment. Still, the shift takes time, requiring ongoing investment, collaboration, and consumer education. So, the main reasons why circular economy models are tough for global supply chains include logistical complexity, high costs, market and consumer readiness, coordination issues, and inconsistent regulations. The Scandinavian approach shows that innovation, supportive policies, and new business models are key to overcoming these hurdles.